Hey guys, this is Who Knows again with the second tutorial for the channel. This time I'm gonna teach you guys how I make my kicks, and for that I'm gonna be using Kick 2 from Sonic Academy. Really nice tool for making kicks. It offers a lot of control and precision and everything that's happening. You also have samplers here so you can add audio files or load the ones that come preloaded with Kick 2. Really nice stuff. So let's go ahead and dive into it. First of all, I'm gonna be wanting to turn off the EQ and the distortion because I want to hear everything as clearly as possible here. I don't want any process interfering with the signal right now. I'm also gonna mute this click because as you can see with the default preset it comes with a click uploaded. I don't want to hear it right now. And let's go on to the amp section. The amp section is basically the volume of our kick. Right now, I want everything to be straight up because I want to hear perfectly all the changes I do in the pitch section later. I'm gonna bring the length of this down around 340 is fine. Um, That's just to have a better look of what's going on in the kick and to control where our kick is gonna end. I want this blue waveform to end right here. So I'm gonna drag this down until it reaches that point right about there. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back into the main stuff, which is the pitch section. The pitch section controls how fast our sine wave is going down in pitch. Um, for all of you guys that don't know, kicks in Psytrance and in many other electronic genres are basically just sine waves that go down really fast in pitch. So this window here and this little dots let us control how that is happening. For instance, right now, this kick is starting in C1 and it's going really fast down to A4, then a little bit slower to G1, and from G sharp 1, sorry, to G1, um, it's really slowly going down. The last note here is going to be the tone of your bass or the key where it's tuned to. So I'm going to bring this down to E. I want to make this kick be in E, and I'm gonna add a second point here. I'm also placing it on E, meaning that this is gonna go down. It's gonna end up here in E, and it's gonna stay a while there. So it's gonna give us that E tone. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play with this other 2 points, and I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna be playing with this and let you guys hear what's going on. Okay, so I think that's a nice starting point. As you can see, I usually place these 2 dots always around the same area. Um, I like the way this at the beginning gives our kick a really nice transient. And from this point, to this, it's dropping really slow, and it's gonna make the tone or the body of the kick. This How you play with this curve is gonna be essential. On It's all up to taste, but this is what's gonna make your kick sound either like a laser or as a proper kick. So let me show you guys what I mean by that. I'm gonna play with this curve here. So, okay, I like how that is sounding. And I'm gonna go back again into the amp section, whereas I'm gonna shape the volume of our kick. Let's hear it out. Okay, so we already have a really nice kick. What you can do from here, guys, is you can go back to the pitch, play with this curve like I told you, to your taste to get where you want to. You can also add samples here. Let me add the sample actually. I'm gonna solo this one, and I'm gonna turn on the click view. I'm gonna turn off the sub view so you guys can see what's actually going on here. I'm gonna load a hat that comes with kick 2, and let's hear it out. Okay, so nice thing about this sampler is you can adjust where the sample's starting, the length, its pitch. You have a filter here, so nice stuff. I'm gonna unmute it and unsolo it so we can hear it together with our kick. Okay, so there you go. Um, like I told you, you guys can play with this. You can bring this either up or down to tune your kick to what key you want to work on your track. Play with this curve. Add more either a snare or hi-hats, whatever you like here on the samplers. It's gonna help. Adding a little bit of crunch to the transient of the kick, which is really helpful. Let's render this into audio real quick and hear it out with a bass. See how that sounds. Okay, so just making sure it's ending where I want to, and I'm adding a little fade at the end so it doesn't have any clicking. Command J on Mac and 0 dB here. I'm gonna place this. I'm gonna lower this channel. Otherwise, we're gonna clip in the master. I'm actually gonna fade this a little bit more around there. Command J again. There we go. And let's hear that out with the bass line. So there you go, guys. That's how I make my kicks with Kick 2. I hope this tutorial is useful and it helps you improving your quality and your mixes. Let me know what other subjects you want me to cover on the upcoming tutorials. I'll be trying to do them more constantly. So thanks for watching the video, guys. See you next time.